Maybe that's the biggest thing too. Sometimes I pray robotically. I'm noticing, well, I've noticed and I've changed that behavior about praying robotically,
What
meaning
does that mean to you? Sorry.
like saying relatively the same prayer every day, like, God, please watch over my family, friends near and far. Please take care of them, look out for them, be there for them. But I haven't really prayed intentionally in a couple months, like saying exactly what I want out of God, how I want to be, how I want to, be the best, friend, the best son, the best brother, the best, associate, whatever. And I learned, I need to ask, I need to be like, not saying the same prayer every night before going to sleep. Say like, okay, I want to do this tomorrow. I want to do this week. I want to be better equipped to handle this. I want to understand this better and just be more intentional in the way I go about things. Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense.
Yes, yes.
So basically you feel like your prayers are redundant.
Yes, robotic, redundant, not no emotion behind it. Just once again, this concept of a checklist. Let me do this before I go to sleep. Pray. When knowing pray is more than just a checklist. It's the embodiment of everything, mind, body, and soul. And so I'm like, you know what? I need to stop treating praying and spirit, mind, body, soul, spirit. Soul.
I don't know if we're gonna get into this now, but basically some people don't believe in mind, body, soul. They just believe in spirit versus flesh. So spirit versus body.
Mind is nowhere to be found. Okay. No,
you can have a mind, but understand that your spiritual and your mental are two different things. They can sometimes sound the same, but they're not. You can be anxious in your mind. You will never be anxious in your, not you will never be, but like they communicate a certain way, right? Which this is a different topic for a different day, and it's getting very philosophical, and we could take it there, but I just want to be knowledgeable before we speak on it. But yeah, some people do believe in mind, body, soul, spirit. Some people just believe between spirit and body.
I'll fall back.
Not that the mind doesn't exist, but it's different, basically.
I'll fall back. I don't know what to talk about.
You do know what you're talking about.
I insert the words that Scylla said right now, please. Say it again.
With some respect on my name. Thank you. What
do I usually call you?
Miss Brown, actually.
Miss Brown, yes, I'll call you Miss Brown.
Okay.
I love that. I like my close friends. I always call my last name Miss Brown. Yes, just being more intentional in that regard, because I think, one is important, and two, sometimes, and as we all do, we get carried away with our own stuff we've got going on. Work, family, life, friends. Extracurricular activities like podcasts and organizations, nonprofits. I'm trying to do a lot this year, but I like, let me, once again, don't ever forget about prayer, and God comes first, no matter what I got going on. And I'm learning that, I always learn that every year, despite what I got going on, just always to make sure to proceed forward.
So you kind of already answered the question.